couch last Tuesday. Now I can see the mark it made. There's still a cable by the bookshelf. Nobody knows where it should go. I found a coffee cup behind it, the kind you always use too long. I almost threw it in the kitchen and stood there holding it instead. Up being sacred, not photographs or things you planned, just fingerprints around a coffee cup and handwriting nobody understands. I don't think about you every morning, that will be easier to explain. It happens halfway through a sentence, or when somebody laughs the same. And the light above your chair still flickers when the room gets cold. Nobody's fixed it after all this time. Maybe nobody really wants to. There are newer songs and different faces, different voices everywhere. But for a second when that light comes on, I still look towards your chair. We played that little club in Phoenix, the one with nowhere backstage to sit. Some kid knew every single word, even the ones we nearly didn't print. He waited by the loading door, said one old song, got him through a year. I didn't know what I was meant to say, so I just thanked him for being here. That's when I finally understood it. A song can leave the ones who made it. It goes and lives with someone else and comes back wearing different faces. And the light above your chair still flickers when the room gets cold. We changed the strings, replaced the speakers, painted nearly every wall. There are newer songs and different faces, and nights I barely think of you. Then someone sings one line a certain way, and suddenly I'm back in that room. Yeah, just like that. No warning.
Wait, run that part again.
No,
Leave the mistake in.
it feels better like that. You always hated perfect endings.
You'd cut the take before it shined.
You said the crack inside a voice was how you knew somebody meant it. And the light above your chair still flickers when the room gets cold. Nobody fixed it after all this time, and now I think I know why. Because not everything that stays unfinished needs somebody to make it right. Some things remain exactly where you left them, and somehow keep a room alive. So let it flicker, let it hum, let the bad connections stay. We don't need to turn it into something, we just miss you some days. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. crashed last Tuesday. Now I can see the market made. There's still a cable by the bookshelf. Nobody knows where it should go. I found a coffee cup behind it, the kind you always use too long. I almost threw it in the kitchen, then stood there holding it instead. It's strange what ends up being sacred. Not photographs or things you planned, just fingerprints around a coffee cup and handwriting nobody understands. I don't think about you every morning, that would be easier to explain. It happens halfway through a sentence, or when somebody laughs the same. And the light above your chair still flickers when the room gets cold. Nobody's fixed it after all this time. Maybe nobody really wants to. There are newer songs and different faces, different voices everywhere. But for a second, when that light comes on, I still look towards your chair. We played that little club in Phoenix, the one with nowhere backstage to sit. Some kid knew every single word, even the ones we nearly didn't print. He waited by the loading door, said one old song got him through a year. I didn't know what I was meant to say, so I just thanked him for being here. That's when I finally understood it. A song can leave the ones who made it. It goes and lives with someone else and comes back wearing different faces. And the light above your chair still flickers when the room gets cold. Nobody's fixed it after all this time. Maybe nobody really wants to. There are newer songs and different faces, different voices everywhere. But for a second, when that light comes on, I still look towards your chair. We play that little club in Phoenix, the one with nowhere backstage to sit. Some kid knew every single word, even the ones we nearly didn't print. He waited by the loading door, said one old song got him through a year. I didn't. Second opinion. I asked everyone but myself if I should call you. Collecting opinions like it'll change what I already know. Everyone says stop. Everyone says run, but I keep asking anyway, hoping someone says go back. Yeah, I called my sister first, she said, you know the answer. Called my best friend next, got the same exact response. Word for word, chapter and verse. Even asked a stranger at a bar, barely knew my name. She looked at me and said, girl, you already know. Same thing everyone always says. Went to therapy just to ask the one professional in the room. Paid $100 to hear the same thing my friend said for free. What do you think you should do? She asked me back, I said I think I should stay away. She said then, why are you still asking? Everyone agrees, everyone says no. So why do I keep asking anyway? I asked everyone but myself if I should call you. Everyone says go. Everyone says run, but I keep asking anyway, hoping someone says go back. Got 12 opinions now, all of them the same. 12 people telling me to leave you in the past where you remain. So why do I keep dialing numbers just to hear it all again? Guess I'm not looking for advice, I'm looking for somebody to say go, call and go, and nobody will. Opinion. Maybe I already had the answer in the first one. I just wanted someone else to be the one who tells me what I already knew, so I wouldn't have to own the choice myself. I know the answer. Stop asking around. was always mine to give myself. 12 opinions, one answer, and it was mine the whole time. Just needed 12 mouths to say it before I trusted mine. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Done asking everyone else. Done asking everyone else. I already knew my own answer. And it was no. It was always a no. No more opinions needed. No more asking around. I already know. I already know. I already know. Guess I just needed to hear it out loud from myself for once. I found your jacket by the stairs, still folded like you'd wear it soon. The city changed outside these windows, but nothing changed inside this room. I know the numbers on the calendar. I stopped pretending they don't hurt. Another summer crossed the doorway, and somehow you were there first. Everyone keeps moving forward, like leaving means you're letting go. But every time the speakers wake up, there's something only we still know. When the static calls your name, we turn louder through the pain. Every broken frequency brings a piece of you to me. And when 1,000 voices rise, I swear you're somewhere in the lights. When the static calls your name, we answer back again. There are scratches on the old console where restless hands once kept the time. A photograph behind the cable still catches me when I walk by. We took the songs from town to town and heard them coming back transformed. Different faces, different languages, but somehow everybody knows. Maybe memory isn't silence, maybe absence has a sound. Maybe every voice we carry is another way you're still around. When the static calls your name, we turn it louder through the pain. Every broken frequency brings a piece of you to me. And when 1,000 voices rise, I swear you're somewhere in the lights. When the static calls your name, we answer back again. We answer back again. Don't let the signal disappear. I'm still inside the sound. Keep singing when it gets too quiet. We never needed perfect answers. We only needed one more night. So every time the silence finds us, we build a wall of sound and answer back. Answer back. Answer signals never really fade. You just learn how to hear them differently.
When it all collapses, built this life with shaking hands, brick by brick, trying to understand. Every promise turned into dust, every reason lost my trust. I kept running through empty halls, waiting for something that never called.
Can you hear the silence breaking?
Can you feel the ground beneath us shaking? When it all collapses, who will remember our names?
When the sky falls around us,
Nothing stays the same.
we were fire,
We were hope,
now we're ashes,
learning.
how to glow.
I don't need another answer, don't need another lie. If tomorrow never finds me, I'll still raise my voice, break the chains, break the fear, break everything that brought us here. Everybody keeps talking about saving the past, nobody notices the future, breaking glass. Every second turns another page, every heartbeat builds another cage. Maybe we're heroes, maybe we're fools, maybe we're just
Trying.
not to lose.
If the darkness knows my name, let it know I never ran away.
When it all collapses,
We'll still stand,
even if we're only holding broken hands,
nothing lasts,
nothing stays,
but we won't
fade
close your eyes.
not to escape.
sound of our footsteps. Dust keeps covering the words we never said. I tried to lock every memory, but every door still opens to your name. In every mirror I meet another version of goodbye. The silence wears your face every night. We're living inside a house we never left, walls still breathing, windows crying. Every shadow calls us back again. Tell me, how do you burn a memory that still keeps you warm? No more running, no more ghosts. If this place wants my heart, let it take the broken pieces. I'm done waiting for yesterday to apologize. Maybe scars were never meant to disappear. Maybe they're maps leading us home. We're living inside a house we never left. Three voices, one heartbeat, still refusing to fade away. Every crack lets the light come through. Maybe broken doesn't mean the end. Chester, if I fall, don't bury my voice. Amy, if darkness calls, I'll become the dawn. Emily, if hope survives, I'll scream it until the sky remembers us. I'm still breathing, I'm still dreaming, I'm still fighting. We are not the ghosts we feared. We're living inside the fire we once called home. If the world forgets our names, we'll carve them into the sky. No more silence, no more hiding, no more empty echoes. We're still here, we're still alive. Some houses never disappear. Neither do we. The house we never left. Every room still knows the sound of our footsteps. Dust keeps covering the words we never said. I tried to lock every memory, but every door still opens to your name. In every mirror I meet another version of goodbye. The silence wears your face every night. We're this place wants my heart. Let it take the broken pieces. I'm done waiting for yesterday to apologize. Maybe scars were never meant to disappear. Maybe they're maps leading us home. We're living inside a house we never left. Three voices, one heartbeat. Still refusing to fade away. Every crack lets the light come through. Maybe broken doesn't mean the end. Chester, if I fall,
Don't bury my voice.
Amy, if darkness comes,
I'll become the dawn.
Emily, if hope survives,
I'll scream it until the sky remembers us. I'm still breathing.
I'm still dreaming.
I'm still fighting. We are not the cats we fear.
We're living inside the fire we once called home. If the world forgets our names, we'll carve them into the sky.
No more silence, no more hiding, no more
Empty echoes, we're still here. We're still alive. Some houses never disappear. Neither do we. Neither do we. Two. Not yet. There's a list taped to the monitor. 3 songs crossed out, 1 circled twice. Someone wrote, try this one tomorrow, like tomorrow had already arrived. Your coat was hanging by the exit for longer than it should have been. We kept walking right beside it, like moving it would change something. And I remember stupid details, the vending machine that ate your change. You hit the side and started laughing, said everything just needs persuaded. I thought the hardest part would be the obvious empty space, but it's ordinary afternoons that still catch me off my guard. Don't close the door yet, leave it open just a little while. There's still a chord out in the hallway, still a voice I almost recognize. We don't have to call it forever, we don't have to make it make sense. Just don't close the door yet, I'm not ready for the silence yet. Not yet. Not yet. We played another city Friday. I forgot the name before we left. 4 4 flights up a broken elevator, 20 minutes trying to catch our breath. There was a girl against the barrier, singing louder than the PA. She missed half the notes completely, but somehow knew exactly what to say. Afterwards she waited outside with the record underneath her arm. Said this one lived beside me when I didn't know where else to start. And I nearly gave some polished answer, something pretty, something safe. Then I remembered how you hated every sentence rehearsed that way. So I said, yeah, I know what you mean.
Don't close the door yet,
Leave it open just a little while. Maybe songs don't keep us living, maybe they just make the leaving less quiet. We don't need another promise, we've made enough of those since then. Just don't close the door yet, let the noise come through again. Come through again. I used to think remembering meant keeping everything the same. Same photographs, same stories, same old jokes, same names. But I've forgotten what you wore that night and where we went the day before. And somehow that doesn't scare me like it used to anymore. Because I still remember how the whole room changed when you walked in. Of course you'd say that. So here's the part we didn't fix. Here's the breath we love too long. Here's the guitar slightly early. Here's the note that landed wrong. Here's everything still unfinished, everything we couldn't say. Maybe that's why it still sounds human. Maybe that's why it stays. Don't close the door yet, leave it open just a little while. There's still a chord out in the hallway, and tonight I recognize your name. We don't need to live there forever, we don't have to go back again. But don't close the door yet, let me hear that room once more. Not yet. The room still sings. The hallway light is burning late, like someone's coming through the door. There's dust around the photograph, but I still know what silence means. Your old headphones beside the glass, a faded note beneath the strings. Sometimes the room becomes so still, I swear I hear the speakers breathe. Everybody says the years move on, but some echoes never follow time. Another summer fills the windows, and somehow you're still in every line. The room still sings when you're not here, the console. Coffee rings beside your chair. 1,000 nights inside these cables, like somebody left a heartbeat there. We took the songs across the oceans, watched strangers know them word for word. And every time the lights went dark, your memory somehow filled the room. Maybe nothing really disappears when a voice becomes a million voices. Every stage becomes another place where the silence doesn't get the final choice. The room still sings when you're not here. Every wall remembers you. We turn the amplifiers louder, like your voice could break back through. And when the whole crowd sings together, something missing feels alive. The room still sings when you're not here, so we keep the sound alive. So we keep the sound alive. Can you hear me now? I'm somewhere in the sound. Don't let the silence win. We heard you in 1,000 strangers. We carried every word you gave. And when the darkness fills the speakers, we turn them up and let them shake. The room still sings when you're not here. Every wall remembers you. We turn the amplifiers louder and let a million voices through. And when the whole crowd sings together, something missing feels alive. The room still sings when you're not here, so we keep the sound alive. Keep the sound alive. Keep the sound alive. Keep the sound alive. The room still sings. Some voices don't disappear. They become rooms we carry with us. And every time the music starts, the room still sings. Press play. Hear who we used to be. Found the old machine boxed up in my mother's closet. Red light blinking, still nobody ever stopped it. Pressed the button just to hear the static hiss. Then your voice came through, 20 years younger, still in love with this. Yeah, 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 yeah. My voice on tape sounds like a stranger to me now. Talking about forever, like forever was a vow that never breaks, never bends, never has a single crack. Funny hearing hope from someone who didn't know the ending yet. Play it again, hear who we were before we knew how this story ends. There's a version of us stuck on a cassette tape, saying always like always was a certainty. I don't wanna delete it, don't wanna let it fade. It's the only proof that we were happy once, and that has to be enough. Played it for my sister, she got quiet, didn't say a thing. Just heard how young we sounded, how sure of everything. Made me wonder what tapes playing somewhere back at your place. If you kept the machine too, or if you moved and left it, left the whole thing. What if hope was never naive? What if believing in forever was still worth the grief? Even knowing how it ends, I'd still isn't sad, maybe I heard it wrong. Maybe it's just proof that something real was here all along. Doesn't matter how it ended, doesn't erase that it was true. For 3 minutes on that cassette, I was loved, and so are you. There's a version of a stock on a cassette tape. Played for 3 minutes, we were everything we said we'd be. Press play, press play, we were real, we were real. Proof on a tape, proof that it mattered, proof that it happened at all. We were real, we were real, we were We were real. Press play again. We were real, it mattered then. We were real. Evidence room. Evidence room. Exhibit us. Got a shoebox full of tickets, full of notes, full of receipts. Trying to build a timeline, trying to pin the exact week where it started going sideways, where the evidence gets thin. Funny how you could document, cast out everywhere except within. Photo from July, we're smiling, nothing's wrong. Text from August, still normal, still good morning, still love you, still strong. By September, the messages get shorter, the smiles look rehearsed. Somewhere in that gap is the evidence of exactly when it got worse. Building the case against my own heart. Every exhibit points back to me. Points back to me. I've got a whole room full of evidence laid out on the floor. Every piece just proves I saw it coming long before. I'm the witness and the suspect in my own case file. Yes, I knew the ending before I opened the door. Yeah, I'm going through the messages, highlighting every red flag. Ones I saw in real time and just decided to file away is not that bad. That's the thing about evidence, you can have it all laid out and still choose not to read it, still choose to look the other way. No doubt. What if I stop building the case? What if some things don't need a verdict, don't need a trial, don't need a face? What if the evidence just exists without me having to prove I was right, without me needing to persist? Case closed, I don't need the verdict anymore. Stop building a file just to prove what already walked out the door. Every piece of evidence I kept was just an excuse to stay stuck, reviewing a case that's already been decided, already been done, already.
Submit the verdict. Exhibit us.
Case closed and finally free.
Turns out the evidence room was never about the case. It was about how long I could avoid the verdict.